Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the On Time, On Target play of the day. Here's the market opening bell. All right, we have 3 or 4 charts in front of you. We have the S&P 500 chart over here in a 1 minute, basically flat, but moving higher there in the first minute. We have one long AREC on a new contract move that they got. So that's an attractive thing for them, but low price point. So watch out. ASTC is an earnings play. So they have a chance to move higher. And then our short of the day is over here to the right. It's EH. And again, that's off an earnings. They beat, but they're still losing money and a negative call. So I'm more interested in trying to catch one of these long if we can, but we may not trade today because this is kind of tricky. We're down in the pennies, right? So you see a lot of charts that look like this where they don't move enough for you to be able to make the money. So we're keeping an eye on 3 things. So EH is down to 8%. If we cover the high of the day, 23.50, so it'd be 23.25 would be our entry. I'm not taking it here. I'm just thinking out loud of how you would take it if we were going to take it. I'm not confident enough in this thesis to take it, so just be careful here. All right, AREC is selling off. I'm going to back out, kind of see where that chart is. If I can do that, looks like I can't. There we go. I'm able to, don't draw stuff. All right, it started down here at 202, 211. All right, so if you're dying to trade, we'll take this long. We need to just let it establish the low of the day. We're going to do a 3-cent stop, so it's got to move 9 cents from where it is. We're going to cover at 209, which puts our entry point at 212. So it's got to hold that 210 here. So again, 1 penny below the low of the day, and we'll see if it holds here. Again, this is AREC long. Okay, didn't hold, so we're down to 208 for covering and 211 for our entry. It's got plenty of volume. So again, waiting for 211 for that entry with the 208 stop at the bottom. If we don't get it, we're not in it. EH falling like a rock. That looks like it would have worked as far as a short. All right, we're still good here. If it flips long, 211 entry point. Not going to dork around too long with this, but we'll see what we can get here. I don't really have anything else to look at because other stuff wasn't moving this morning. Okay, now 207 is going to be our low, so 210 is our entry point going high here. Going long. And I'm just going to use these to surf on while we're waiting for that. See how K-Web is reacting today. I think it was selling off, to be honest, after the big move up yesterday. So yeah, I got all the way up to 51 yesterday, dropped down to 48 today. So get lucking over here. LKNCY, I haven't really looked at it in a while. Should be mid 13 somewhere. 1375 after touching 1425. All right, so 207 is the low. And we're going to catch this at 210 going long. I'm not going to draw it till we're in it. If it hits 207, I'm going to stop dorking around with it and move on for the day. Okay, there's not quite yet, not quite yet. There's our 210 for the day. So take it long, AREC. It's pretty risky, but I do like how it's set up down here. So again, 210, so 1 R is going to be 213, 2 R is going to be 216, and then 219 is going to be the exit point that we're looking for. Probably take some time to get there, so we won't have it in the morning show. But again, your stop is down here at 207. All right, we get all this drawn, then we'll take a look at what's going on in the bigger picture. Okay, so there's your trade. It's currently in the red, so we'll keep an eye on it. We'll come back to it in a second. All right, going over to what's going on in the big picture world. All right, we're going to look back at our trade because it's 1 penny from actually hitting. this morning. So let me share that back out to you. All right, so here's our trade of the day. Again, we entered at 211. We had put a lower stop down at 210, so that's 3 cents. So what we need is a 1, 2, 3-hour move up to 219, which is not quite there yet. So it looks like I'll have to paste it in later, but I'm pretty confident it's going to hit it. So stay strong, even though you're up 2-hour right now. This chart is looking fantastic for it to hit up at 219. So I'll chop that video later when it happens. All right, with that, all I've got for you today. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. You have a good one. Bye. Hey, everybody, back again just to close out this trade. Again, 210 was our entry point on the AREC here. Long, we covered down low at 207. Took that trade going north right here, and it did in fact go 1, 2, 3, touch 209. So if you had that set up in your as an automatic thing, you're out, or if you did it manually, you saw that 219 and you're out. So nice 1, 2, 3-hour trade in ARC this morning. Have a good one. Bye.